Welcome my fellow familiars! I hope you guys are having a great day today! Okay, and today we will be looking at a deck I call Gimme Life. Now, the point of this deck is to gain as much life as possible, so I like this hand, let's keep it. I mean, we've got the Waste, we've got the Mortuary Mire, which I'm going to start off with, of course, here. Unfortunately, I have to start off with that. So we'll be dropping Shadows of the Past right away, and then going into double Drana's Emissary, and by that point hopefully we'll have something else. And as you guys guessed, pretty much every single card in this deck causes me to gain life, and sometimes opponent to lose life. Okay, let's do the Wastes and Shadows. Off it goes, wonderful. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, Elvish Visionary. What kind of deck is this? Sorry about this, guys. It's just I'm trying to analyze what kind of deck this might be, and to be honest, I have no idea. Well, let's just drop Drana's Emissary here first and think really hard about it. It might be... I just don't know. Okay, it might be a Delirium deck here. That's a possibility. But then why would he need a card draw? There is the swing. I'm just gonna let it through because I'll just gain my life back and the opponent loses the life. Okay, so there we go. Wonderful. 3 lands, okay, and... Ooh, Liliana goes out. Okay then, let's take care of Liliana. Oh crap, we can't take care of Liliana, unfortunately. That kinda sucks. Good thing I didn't block. That would have been real bad if I did. Now, let's drop the plains and let's go Drana's Emissary. We don't have the black necessary for our own Liliana here, unfortunately, but I think we can do something. Okay, let's see. Yeah, most important thing, if our opponent doesn't get any removal, we will have to swing, and yeah, okay, so far so good. Next turn, I'm either dropping Vampire Envoy or Visions of Brutality. That is depending on what opponent does, that is. So, 0-1, that's okay. There is... Oh no, he's going to kill my Drana's Emissary. Aww. E2 High Glide Assassin. Essence Depleter. You know what? I like it. Essence Depleter, especially because we've got the Wastes, is exactly what we need at this point. So, let's gain some life. Let's first swing. We swinging at Liliana here. Wonderful. Confirming this attack and dropping Essence Depleter. Now Vampire Envoy is pretty good too, but yeah, I think Essence Depleter is just a tad bit better. So let's drop him off now. The best thing is next turn, like if he plays something scary, I can drop Visions of Brutality and also do Essence Depleter, you know, 2 mana tap thing. So we can go with that. This Deadbridge Shaman, I'm okay with this. We're still gaining life. I mean, we're at 21, opponent's at 18, so it's not like we're losing or anything. There we go. Now, he can't really be swinging. Yep, he's not. Wonderful. Now, let's drain him of more life and gain some more life. Ooh, I like Alms of the Vein. It is something I'd like to do, however, I do believe dropping Vampire Envoy is just a little bit better. Let's drop it. Now, I was thinking of putting Visions of Brutality on a Deadbridge Shaman, but I don't see much of a point there, so let's just continue. This Liliana is going to be very, very annoying, but I'm okay because now we can start at least swinging for 1 damage at Liliana, and that's already good. Not to mention that we'll be gaining some more life, so there is that. He drops Lisa Liliana Handmaster. Okay, Visions of Brutality, I'm definitely putting it on the Deadbridge Shaman. And then we're going to just drain opponent of 1 life. Yep, that's the plan. Not sure why he didn't swing with the Deathbridge Shaman. A little bit silly if you ask me, but okay. We can play Mortuary Mire. Let's drop it. Come on. Bring back Drana's Emissary. We can put now Visions of Brutality on his Huntmaster, I guess. And also drain him of some life. So I like these choices. First, let's continue. I don't know why Magic servers have been extremely slow as of late. It's quite annoying, to be honest. So there we go. That happens. Wonderful. We're at 24, he's at 16. Still going strong. Now, do I really want to drop Visions of Brutality on his Handmaster? Am I really going to do that? I mean, there is Alms of... No. Okay. Let's drop Visions of Brutality on his Handmaster. Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe I drop it here. Yeah, I drop it on Deathbridge Shaman. That way, he can either kill it. Oh, he's going to kill it, definitely. Oh well, let's do it this way. Target opponent loses 1 life and we gain 1 life. Okay, he's at 15, we're at 25. So far so good. And next turn I can play another Drana's Emissary. So, not gonna complain about that. That's pretty good. Liliana, well, he can keep on doing the +1, but at this rate, he might as well start using the -2 ability if he can. Now this sucks because he's going to kill either the Vampire Envoy or Essence Depleter. He's killing Vampire Envoy. You know what? I'm okay with that. You just go right on ahead there. Still does that. That's fine. So next turn I can drop my Drana's Emissary and I have enough mana for Essence Depleter. I like that. Or I can do Alms of the Vein and Essence Depleter. No, I think Drana's Emissary is just a tad bit better. Our opponent is very screwed here, however. Let's skip the blocking and move on. There we are. Okay. Moving on. Liliana is at 5. Slowly but surely climbing up there. So, we can even drop our own Liliana, but then no. Drana's Emissary. Let's just keep that life drain going. He's at 14 now, we're at 23. Still doing way better than our opponent is. Okay. Not going to tap out completely here. Let's just skip attack. Continue. See how our opponent handles all of this. If he swings with everything, I'm more than happy about it. So I hope he does. Ooh, what is this? So Evolving Wilds, okay. Not bad. Oh wow, this thing has reached. Now we're screwed. His Liliana is going to go full mile there. What the heck do I do with this case? Okay. And not to mention everything else is pumped up. Oh boy, and what is this? Oh, there is also the life gain our opponent's going to get. Crap, I think we lost this one, guys, unfortunately. I don't want to believe it, but we did lose this one. So, we're taking 8 damage here. Let's just do this very quickly. Okay, skip. Let's do this. Game, can I please do this? Seriously, what the hell's up with you? Okay, let's do this. Oh, thank you, finally. Okay, so there we are. Guess I had to pause the game due to Magic servers being a little bit iffy there. Okay, now. More life drain happens. We gain more life. I'm more than happy with this. There's the Vampire Envoy. So, I can drop the Vampire Envoy and wait a second. The problem here is if he swings with this. Damn it. If he swings with the Leaf Team, he gains a bunch of life here. And I don't like that. But how can we kill it? I mean, one of the things I can do here is play Liliana and sacrifice my Essence Depleter and Liliana in exchange for that. Ah, that is so gross, but whatever. Let's just drop it. Okay, come on, Liliana. Come on. Come on. Come on, Liliana. Thank you. There you go. Good girl. Okay, moving on. Let us continue. Liliana is at 6. He needs 7 for an emblem. I'm not going to swing, of course. Let us continue. So there we are. We still have Essence Depleter. Can't drop him down to 10, go up to 19. I mean, look at this. Opponent has got all of this, and we're still okay. I'm liking it. The only problem is now that he swings, it's going to be a bit painful. Now, one of the things that opponent did that's silly is he did not do the -2, -1 to Essence Depleter or Liliana. That means if he swings with the guild leave team, I'm just going to simply block and not worry about anything. Okay, so let the swinging commence. How much damage can he do here? Uh-oh, I think he's got lethal here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well then, guys, we are dead. Yeah, he's definitely got lethal in here. This is 10. This is already 20 pretty much. Oh no. Well, come on, buddy. Swing with everything now. I don't know what you're waiting for. There you go. Oh, wait. Deadbridge Shaman deals 5 damage to him. Let's do Essence Depleter first. Okay, we need to think this very carefully. There is the life gain in this. So, block this. Okay. What the heck else can I block? That has menace, so not going to bother with that. And block that, I guess. Can't kill that. That's just 4 damage. That's 4 measly damage. No way. Let us block something else with 5 damage now. That's 6 damage. No, that's 4 damage. That's 4 damage. God dang it. What can we... Fine, I just blocked this. Let's confirm block. Let's pause the game. Let's do this. Target opponent loses 1 life. There we go. He's going to lose 5 life additionally. I don't... This life gain thing. Damn it. Yeah, we lost. Okay, guys. Game number 1. Let us move on to game number 2 now. And we're back for game number 2. Okay. So that first game didn't go as well. I'm starting to have doubts about this deck and whether it's even valid. But let's continue and hopefully we'll do something. I mean, we persevered just a tad bit long enough there, but unfortunately that didn't amount to much really. Okay. Now, I do like all of this. I really, really, really do. But I don't know. I mean, you know what? Let's keep this hand. Let's drop off the Mortuary Mires there. Once Mortuary Mires are out, I'm going to be dropping, most likely, Vampire Envoy. The following turn I'll drop Retreat to Harga with double triggers from Evolving Wilds. That just makes the most sense right now. Okay, now what do we draw into? Hey, you know what? I like Isolated Chapel a little bit more. So let's drop that off first. Don't want to be sacrificing my Mortuary Mire. Unless, you know, if he kills something. That'll be very sad. Now, what is he doing? Nothing. Wonderful. That means I can drop my planes. And now that I drop my planes, I drop my Drana's Emissary. And then he counters it with a Twin Bolt here. Yeah, that makes sense. So, a Twin Bolt straight to my face. Never mind, no Twin Bolts. No Fiery Impulse either, it seems. 3 lands, and he drops Hanver Garrison. That's a tad bit troublesome, given the fact that he'll be getting these pesky humans out there. Well, let's trigger the life drain here and think about this. I guess the only choice we've got left, drop Retreat to Harga, do the Evolving Wilds triggers. There we go. Let's do this, and let's do this, and let's get out a Wastes, confirm. And let's do this. Okay. So far so good. Now let's just hit him in the face for 2 damage here because I don't think he'll be able to do anything else. And the next turn. Yeah, next turn we drop Cliffhaven Vampire. Hopefully he kills Drana's Emissary somehow. But if he doesn't, I drop Cliffhaven Vampire, do Mortuary Mire thing, and once Mortuary Mire thing happens, Retreat to Harga does stuff, and whenever I gain life, our opponent will be losing, instead of 1 life, he'll be losing 2 life. So, even better. And then afterwards, he'll be losing 2 life per turn. This part, can't say I'm happy about this part. It's very painful. I mean, for 3 mana, you pretty much get 4 damage out on the board. That is just bad. That's just painful, actually. So, let's do Cliffhaven Vampire. And you know what? Let's follow this up with a swamp. So, swamp, gain some life. Here's the silly thing. We're at 21 health. Opponent has taken all this damage while we've been doing, sorry for jargon here, jack shit. So opponent's at 10 health, we're at 21. And not much has happened. He needs to remove my Drana's Emissary ASAP. If he doesn't do so, I'm happy with this, but then I'll be dropping my Vampire Envoy, which with Cliffhaven Vampire works even better. Senseless Rage. Ouch. That is going to be a bit painful. So, there is going to be 10, 12 damage going to my face. Okay then. So, what do? I guess I kill a human. Because that thing I can't kill yet. So. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have just taken that one measly damage. God dang it. We're at 9 health now. If I kept my Cliffhaven Vampire, things would have been so much more better. So let's do Mortuary Mire. Cliffhaven Vampire goes out. Lose 1 life. There we go. Yeah, that is not good, guys. I am in big trouble here. Zulaport Chainmage. I mean, Vampire Envoy is pretty damn good. Yeah, let's drop in Vampire Envoy. I mean, Zulaport Chainmage can kill a few things, but I don't know if that's our primary concern right now. So, skip attack. Let's think about this thing now. So, we'll block this with this. Block this with this. There is 9, 10, 11 damage out on the board. We are dead. Okay. So, there is 10. There is 13 damage. This thing has trample. I block this, for example. No. Gotta block this. And then let's say I block this measly thing here. We're taking 5. Jeez, no. Come on. Abandon reason. Really? That is so painful. Okay. He's got more? Oh boy. There is also... Okay, so he does kill us fully now. Doesn't matter what I can block. Wait, we're alive? No, we're dead. Okay, guys. Game number 2 a loss. Let's move on to game number 3. And we're back for game number 3. Okay. I'm starting to realize this is a pretty bad deck. In the beginning, this whole life gain thing and everything holds our opponent back. But once the floodgates open, which means our opponent has too many creatures, we are screwed. Come on. Really? Leave game. No way. And we're back for game number 4. Now we've got 1 victory under our belt. A pathetic one, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Now we're up against Kate Aki. Is it Kate Aki? I'm just guessing the things there. Once again, I'll keep this hand. It can't be that bad. We're up against Tower of Power. At this point, losing will be pretty shitty. I'll have to say that much. Sorry again for like the, you know, the speech that I'm using, but really it will be pretty shitty to lose right there. So don't think that'll be happening now. Okay, and we're up against blue. Not bad. Let's see what we draw into. Hey, we drew into Essence Depleter. Well, you know what this means. Let's get our wastes out. Confirm. Now, I'll be dropping Drana's Emissary as soon as I possibly can. So Swamp, Drana's Emissary, following that up with Essence Depleter and Evolving Wilds. Okay. Well then. Whoa. Come on. Game, why must you do this? I mean, Drana's Emissary is so good, but Kalastria Healer just goes with Drana's Emissary pretty damn well. So let's drop him first. There we go. Now, because of this, I'll have to drop in the Evolving Wilds. Okay, let's continue. What the hell do I do next? So we did drain our opponent of life, so kind of same as dropping Drana's Emissary, you can say. So that's good. Now, opponent has 3 lands, and that is enough for a counter. So he's doing take inventory. Wonderful. I'll be sacrificing this for a land, a plains. Okay, so now we'll have 2 white, 2 black, and a swan. That's pretty. And a waste. That's pretty good. What do we draw into? Another Drana's Emissary. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. This works just fine. Okay, so there is more life drain. Let's hit him for 1. There we go. There is the hit. There is the confirm. Wonderful. Next turn, another Drana's Emissary comes out. Oh, this is good. This is real good. Now, well, Rabid Bloodsucker, I'm not going to play it just yet. It's okay, but for now, I'll hold back on it. Okay, now, he's at 3 lands. Let's see what he does. I don't know if he has that many choices, really. I think that take inventory fired back a little bit poorly. So, there's the Skyline Cascade. He keeps my... Okay, Kalastria Healer tapped. I don't really care at this point. And he drops a Jace. Just to make matters even funnier. Okay then. I'm okay with this. That gets him some card draw. So that's a good part there too. Ooh, Chainmage. Chainmage or Drana's Emissary. Chainmage or Drana's Emissary. Let's start off with Drana's Emissary because that can start swinging in the air. And then we'll drop a Chainmage. Not the best mana spending, but it's okay. Yeah, that actually works just fine. Next turn we drop Chainmage, follow that up with Essence Depleters left and right, and we should be good. So there we go. Opponent's at 13 health, we're at 24, we're doing really well. Opponent's not doing as well as he should be doing. But that is expected, really. So there is Docent of Perfection. Now that that's out, we probably won't be swinging in the air no more. So he might as well start using his Jace here. Try to get him into a Planeswalker mode. Once that happens, well, he can't do much. That's not the other Jace that can bounce creatures back to our hand. There we go. Well, he's got nothing left to do. So let's drop our Zulaport Chainmage. Yep, more life draining. Ooh boy, that's pretty good right there. Campaign of Vengeance is very commendable, I'd say that much. So there we are. Of course not going to attack here, sorry. My English is crumbling slowly at this point. So definitely going to do the cohort thing, and once we do cohort, we will just tap down, I guess, Kalastria Healer, probably. Get our opponent to lose 2 life, so he's losing 4 life per turn at this rate. We're gaining 2 life per turn. Not bad. And heck, I think I might do... Do I want to do Alms of the Vein instead of anything else? I think I do. Okay, so there's the Hydro Lash. He gets a human wizard, that is fine. You know what, I think I should create a deck that's similar to what's happening in here. Probably should. There is the Dragander. Okay, so Drana's Emissary goes back to our hand. That's a 6/5. Wait. What? Wizards you control get +2/+1 and have flying. Are you kidding me? Jace can actually attack now? Damn. Now that's something. Okay then. Very, very impressive. So, let's do this whole life draining. We've got so many Drana's Emissaries, it is just ridiculous. So, more life draining. We're going to be doing the cohort thing, getting our opponent to lose some more life. Wonderful. Going to drop the last Drana's Emissary. Not going to swing yet, let's continue. There we go. Opponent will drop down to 6 health. Yeah, I think this is a victory. Not much else our opponent can do. Whatever square, 8 square key he is, but he probably ate 2 of those squares there. Let's do cohort. Choose an opponent, you lose 2 life. Let's tap down our, sure, Zulaport Chainmage. I mean Kalastria Healer. There we go. Is this a wizard? No, that's a Shambling Cleric. Okay. So all he needs to do here with Niblis of Frost, he needs to cast Containment Membrane. Oh no. Well, Chainmage is not going to be untapping no more. That's fine. Next turn, opponent gets drained for 2 more life. I play Drana's Emissary, he's down to 3 health. And then we can do Alms of the Vein and we're good to go. The only problem here is the damage that we might be receiving. So 6, 8, 10 damage. Hey, we can survive this just barely, I think. Yeah, just barely we survive this. I'm not sure why he's not swinging with everything. He really should. There we go. Okay. So now I will skip blocking. I will take this damage. Yes. We're down at 7. Now there is the life draining. Wonderful. Excellent. We've got Alms of the Vein. I play Drana's Emissary. Good. I've got all of this blocking that we can trigger. And then I do Alms of the Vein on this thing and we're good to go. So, not swinging. We need to block and save ourselves as much as possible. This Niblis of Frost is going to be... Oh, if he casts 2 instants or sorceries, we're dead. Now, does he have 2 instants or sorceries? We're at 10 health. He currently... We need to block this and this. With this, he does 6, 8 damage. We're down to 2 health and we survive this. Hey, actually I got more blockers than that. Never mind, I can block 3 creatures. So, not bad. Okay, if I block this, that's 9, 11 damage. So, not happy with that choice, unfortunately. And he realizes that. Oh boy. And next turn, all I gotta do is Alms of the Vein, and that's it, we're safe. Alms of the Vein fixes everything here. So there is the Retreat to Coral Helm. That thing gets prowess. You may tap or untap target creature. Ay. Okay, there is the swinging. I'm okay with this. Let's sacrifice everything we've got. Our first victory, guys. Oh my god, I cannot believe this happened. Okay, that is good. So we block all of this. We only dealt 5 damage. We drop down to 5 health here. Wonderful. Now, let us drop Alms of the Vein and we're good to go. That doesn't gain him a life. No life whatsoever. So, victory. Wonderful. Alms of the Vein. There we go. And we win. There you go, guys. Game number 4. Let us move on to final game number 5 now. And we're back for the final game of this episode. Now, this is the only time I'll be playing this deck because although I do enjoy it, I do not enjoy the fact that it is dropping our ranking. I was going to make a horrible pun, but I'll be quiet for now. So, you know what? Not bad. Let's keep this hand. So start off with Mortuary Mire here. We'll be dropping Retreat to Harga as soon as I can, and hopefully by that point we have another land entering, so we can do Cliffhaven Vampire. That is a pretty good vampire right there. One thing I don't understand is most of the vampires are core, and if they are from Zendikar, they used to serve Eldrazi, but in all honesty, this does not look like an actual Zendikari vampire. It looks more core-like than anything. Oh well. Too much analysis right there. Let's drop this and let's move on. Our opponent has shown to us that he's white. He might be a white-black, also vampire deck of some sorts, so remains to be seen. Like, ooh. Okay then, so Core Blade Whirl. I'm so overdue for a nice ally deck here. Probably should do that. Okay, now let's drop the planes. Essence Depleter is pretty good. Let's drop the Essence Depleter. Main reason for dropping this Essence Depleter is because he'll be probably swinging with the Blade Whirl, and right now Harga doesn't do much to us, so might as well just do this. Block this very nicely. If he kills this Essence Depleter, at least I'll kill his Blade Whirl. Well, let's see how everything gets handled here first. So there is the attack. Of course. Let's block this. He might hurt this somehow or pump this up. Celestial Flare. Hey, I'm okay with that, buddy. There we go. Okay, now let's drop another Essence Depleter next turn. Now, do I want to drop Essence Depleter? Hey, we drew into Kalastria Healer. I would like to drop him. You know what, let's just drop him. It wouldn't hurt to have one out, especially if next turn we do draw into a land. That way I drop Cliffhaven Vampire and all the triggers start happening right off the bat, and that'll be pretty good. Now let me think about this one. To be honest, I was not expecting Celestial Flare, but I'm okay with it. There is the Weapons Trainer. So we might be expecting equipments? Very interesting. Okay, well, we'll take 2 damage. I'm okay with it. As long as we draw into a land next turn. Please, game, make that happen. Make it priority. So, please be a land. Please be an untapped land. Thank you. Now let's drop the plains. And let's drop the vampire. There's the triggering. Wonderful. So opponent drops down to 17 now. Pretty good. We are still at 20, not going to swing of course. And we move on. Now if he swings with both of these guys, I think I'll just take it. At this rate, the most important thing here is to force our opponent to lose life. That's a human, so if that gets a counter on it, he can easily swing with this and not fear anything. As unfortunate as it is, that can happen now. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. So if I do Alms of the Vein, it's not really going to matter. You know what, I'll just take it. 6 damage dropping down to 14, it's fine. Has to happen. And I guess our opponent really wants that to happen, so what can I do? Hey, Drana's Emissary. Now we're talking. So the question here is, do I dare to swing this Cliffhaven Vampire? I don't think so. If he wants to swing at us, I'll just take it again. That is fine. I'll take it. I'll have to take it. No choice there. There will be more life draining, and thanks to Cliffhaven Vampire, it's going to just be a little bit more accelerated there. There is Extricator of Sin. He gets an Eldrazi, sacrifices a land. That's something you guys taught me. I have not realized before that using this guy I can sacrifice a land, but okay. So, opponent still has 2 land untapped, and one of them can be Celestial Flare in there. So I'm not going to block, and I'll take 8 damage to the face. Dropping down to 7. Things getting a little bit dangerous here. Things getting actually really dangerous here. So, this last game is going to be a loss to most likely. I can see that happening at this point. So we drain our opponent even faster. We drew into Swamp, so let's drop the retreat to Harga. Thank you, game. Let's drop the Swamp. Let's do this. Thanks to this, there is even bigger draining happening. So he's at 11, we're at 9. I will skip this attack, of course. Oh, I gotta do something at this point, so I gotta take care of this Eldrazi. And I guess I might have to exchange. No, I don't want to exchange, but he kills us if I don't. Oh boy, that is bad. Ooh, that is really bad. Now, I can kill this. So let's kill this. 8 damage I take, drop down to 1 health. Whatever, let's just do it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Oh, how little do I know. I think something bad is about to happen here. Probably should have swung because he would have been at 9. So there is the life draining happening. What do we draw into? It's a waste. So let's drop this. Let's do this. We're at 3 health. He's at 7. That is 4 damage. Crap. That's just not enough. Wait, hold on. 4 and 3. We've got lethal. Oh my god, we win this. Okay, well then, there you go guys. A victory is a victory. Confirm. He can't block this, of course. We do Alms of the Vein and we win. Okay, there we go. Phew. Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm not episode. This is the last game, of course. As always, thank you so much for watching, and all the comments are welcome, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episodes. Thanks for watching. Bye. Ooh, 1300. Nice.